Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see. Turn that off. That way, should get no echo. Charles Latre, good morning. Jack Gallman, good morning. Natty Stacking, good morning. How are you all today? Joe McBride, good morning. Getting a couple minutes early on my start here today, but not a whole lot. But today is going to be a very busy day for me. First of all, I got this. And I did a little work last night getting this thing set up so that we can have some fun this morning. But today is payday for me. So as soon as I'm done here, I've got to pay my mortgage and all my utilities. Got to run to Gaylord, do some shopping up there, some banking. And then I got to go to Houghton Lake and go to the butcher and pick up a chuck roll. And I got to go to the farm and pick up my beefalo for the month. It's going to be a busy day. I might get a break along around 3 o'clock this afternoon. And I'm still working on my driveway project. It's going to be a busy day. But anybody that is interested in coming up, the link is up there. Come on up. I appreciate having somebody to talk to. But we'll keep on going. Anna, I'm crazy. Good morning. It's good to see y'all this morning. Hopefully we'll get a decent crowd in here. Roxzilla, good morning. I thought I had an original Trivial Pursuit game down in storage with all my other games, and I went down there and went through it. There is not one. So I'm assuming that one of my kids took it, which is absolutely fine because they might actually play the thing, and I'm not. Don't have enough people around here to play games, except for maybe solitaire. Red Light, good morning. Pops, good to see you, brother. It's been a minute. I'm glad you're here. We're gonna play some trivia today. Well, I could not find the trivia game, so I got on the computer and went to riddles. I've got about 50 riddles here. Some of them are terrible. Bradley, good morning. It's good to see y'all. We're getting some people in here. Appreciate it. But we are going to have some fun. These riddles are they're bad. They really are. But they're right up there with, I saw a number of them that Ida uses in this list of riddles I went through. But they should make you laugh pretty good. Ashes, good morning. Good to see you. It's the start of a very, very busy day for me. And hopefully, I hope it's a very blessed day for y'all. But anybody that wants to come up, the link is there, and you are welcome to come up. And let's see. I've got Victoria waiting down here to come up. Victoria, good morning, darling.
Good morning, Sterling.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you?
I am fine as frog's hair right now.
Well, that's pretty fine.
And I'm even wearing your T-shirt.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I thought so. But then, I probably wear a best of the best T-shirt 5 out of 7 days of the week. Oh, and for people that were not at Angels yesterday, but you're here, these 3 items that you see on my screen are pours that I made based off some rings that I got at a wedding on May the 4th. And so my Star Wars collection, it is 151 grams of silver between the three pours. And that is the prize for trivia for this week. But whoever the winner is, you're not going to get them mailed to you. They will be donated to St. Jude's auction in your name. But how awesome is that? You get to donate almost 5 ounces of silver to the St. Jude's auction.
Yeah, that's always good.
I mean, a lot of people already do, anyways. It
Yeah.
really is kind of an extra big prize. And so and there's a lot of Star Wars lovers out there. I think in the auction, these things should do well.
Good morning,
Almost.
Bradley. Good morning, Joe. Charles Latre, good morning.
But we will see. And I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how well these riddles go over. There were a couple of them that the answer that was the official answer just really wasn't enough. And so I added a couple of possibilities that people can add in. Angel, good morning. You're up early.
Good morning, Mr. Popzilla. Good morning, Angel.
Well, Angel, we'll wait probably about close to half an hour before we start the trivia game. So you've got some time. But thank you. So, Pops, I'm missing your videos, brother. You know I enjoy the insanity. What have y'all got going on today?
I have nothing. I'm going to be lazy.
Oh, nice. But you've had lots of doctor's appointments of late. So
Yeah,
you could probably use a lazy day, huh?
definitely.
Well, Pops, I hope so, brother. There's not enough places on YouTube that I actually have fun at. And your videos were one of them. But weather here, it's going to be 80 degrees again today, I think. It is bluebird skies. And I changed my whole setup around so you can actually see stuff that I'm showing. But I've actually got a little bit more room to work here on the table this way so that I can do the trivia. But
Yeah, that works.
there's a couple molds that Charles made for me that I think might get kind of popular. The Trump bust, although I have not done a displacement test on it yet, I think it's going to be between 2 and 2.5 ounces. So I would do one of those for anybody with including shipping for 4 ounces of silver.
Yeah.
The little walleye, he's going to be pretty small. He'll probably be in that 12 to 15 gram range. Probably under 15 grams, pretty sure. That would be an ounce of silver. But I'm definitely going to be making some of those to sending them to Miss Ida. And she loves fishing.
Yeah, she'll like that.
And I think they'll make good giveaways.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah. Not that I don't mind winning ounces of silver from Miss Ida, but that's a lot. That's a lot, especially with the price of silver these days, huh?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Actually, I was just watching a video while I was eating breakfast and stuff before I came up with economists. Papa York, good morning. I hope you're having a better day today.
Good morning, Papa York.
But they were talking about gold hitting $20,000 an ounce and silver hitting $1,000 an ounce. And these guys are going, I don't know. But they're both real estate investors, and they're talking about selling their real estate because of all the issues in the real estate market these days. Brown Sugar, good morning.
Good morning, Brown Sugar.
If you got rentals, if people decide not to pay you, it takes a good year to get them out, plus all the legal expenses, and then they've destroyed your property by that time. And
it don't take that long in Indiana.
These are people that have made their millions off of real estate, and now they're wondering if it's a time to get out.
Yeah.
It's good to see y'all this morning. I'm a little shocked. I did a live stream, Monday evening? No, Sunday evening. Whatever. Yeah, Sunday evening, trying to get people to sign up for Christmas in July. Did get one more person to sign up, which was very cool. I did the randomization yesterday, double checked it, triple checked it. It is perfect. I did not have time to start writing emails to people yet because I spent 2 hours getting together some riddles for trivia today and kind of resetting up my display here. But
yes, Red Light, I'm in Indiana.
Southern Indiana.
Doing all them emails will take a while.
Well, it won't take that. I mean, I've got 24 of them I need to send. It's going to be a form letter. So I'm just, trading out names and addresses, basically.
Yeah.
Good morning, JT. Thanks for coming in.
Good
Red
morning,
Light, thank you for coming in.
Good morning, Red Light.
Yeah, the link's right up at the top of the chat, Papa. And anybody that's interested in coming up, if you're afraid of going up on Idas, this is so much easier. I don't bite. I do tease pretty hard, though, sometimes. But I changed my avatar for this, too. Just a little bit so that you could. I'll change it back after this week is over when we give these pieces. When I stick these pieces in the mail to Miss Ida. How about that?
Yep. That'll work. Good morning, EMR Coins.
Eric, good morning. Good to see you. What are you shocked at, Eric? The fact that I'm actually up here and my stream is working? James Schultz, good morning. I've done a few of these lately, so it's like I'm not screwing up quite as bad. Oh, and there is Mr. Pops. Mr. Popzilla, how you doing?
Breaker 19. Is this thing on? Brother? I'm doing well.
I hear you.
All right. Doing well, brother. Good to hear from you.
Well, it's good to hear you.
Sorry,
I've been missing you, my friend.
Oh, man. I've been missing all of y'all. I'm just going through a minute, but I'll be back. No worries. All is well on the hippie front.
Well, there you go.
That's
there
good.
You go.
You keep marsing in shape there, brother.
You know I will. You thought I wouldn't?
Well, I know that you'd keep them fed.
Oh yeah, that I do.
Good morning, Rockzilla.
Well, Roxzilla, you have a blessed day. Don't work too hard.
All right, all right. Later, Rockzilla. Man, I got the day off, or otherwise I would be in the same boat, off to work. Victoria, how you been? It's been a
Oh, I'm
long
doing all right.
time. Oh my.
I'm doing fine.
All right, all right. That's good to know.
Well, Brown Sugar, we will be here until 10, even if it gets boring. But
Until 10.
I got Mr. Popzilla up here. I call him Mr. Excitement on the side.
Who's got a joke? Anybody? Let's tell a joke. I
Silver
don't know.
Bits, how are you doing, hon? That is my son, people.
Silver
Good morning,
Bits, what's
Silver
up?
Bits.
About to become a papa
Oh my.
in less than 3 weeks.
He wants you to hold that silver fish up.
Congratulations, brother.
This,
I remember the day my first son was born, and it will change your life, brother, in a way that will not understand until it happens.
it's going to be probably a 10 to 12 gram pour walleye. Charles made the mold for me. I think this is going to make some nice
Make it
giveaways
big.
from this Ida's show.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I definitely want one
Is that a
in
turtle?
my collection.
I can't see. Make it big, brother, if you could.
How do I do that? I'm not real sure how to do it, but
when you go to
There
your stream
we go.
yards, there you
There we
go.
I just
Oh,
wasn't sure which one would do it, or maybe I can even do this one. No,
she's a beauty.
no, that's the one that works.
Oh my.
I'm not real good at this stuff.
No, you're fine. Hey, neither who is. But I can see it. It's dope, man. Dope man, dope man. Remember that song? I don't know. Back in the 80s.
I remember it.
Oh, right on, brother.
What do you call a fish with 10 eyes? There's a good riddle for you.
Oh, are we doing riddles already?
Well, my son just put one up.
Oh my.
What do you call a fish with 10 eyes?
Purple people eater? I don't know. I
That's
give
a
up.
one-eyed, one-horned purple people.
Oh yeah. That was a 10-eyed, two fin.
A fish.
Okay. All right. Mm. Yeah, man. I love.
I was thinking hook eyes.
I was thinking something dodecahedron or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't have a clue.
That was a good one,
Right on.
but I don't think I'll use it when we start doing riddles here in a minute.
I love
Just
riddles
because
and
everybody already knows
trivia.
the answer to that one.
Yeah, man. It's always fun when we all get together like this and play games. I miss it. I've been missing y'all. I promise.
Well, this would normally be Miss Ida's time slot, but she is on a fishing vacation down on the
Oh,
White River in Arkansas, and so I'm picking up today. JT had Monday, Angel had yesterday, and then Angel is doing tomorrow and Friday.
all right.
And
Hey, teamwork makes the dream work.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to bore enough people today. If I did it for the whole week, Miss Ida'd have to cancel her channel.
She'd probably just get it deleted. I don't know. Just kidding, brother. I'm just kidding, brother. Hey man, let's cuss and discuss. And before we get into some trivia, I don't know. I'm sorry. It's
Well,
your
you're
show.
fine. You're fine, brother.
Right on. Right on, man. It's time for a Tootsie Roll.
I'm almost out of Tootsie Rolls, and I don't have, and I'm not buying the sugar to make more.
You're done with it?
Um, I'll send you the recipe so you can make your own.
All right. But I don't have a 2-ton press.
You don't need you don't need a 2-ton press to make.
Okay.
There's Angel.
Good morning,
Good morning, Angel.
Hello.
How are you?
Good morning, Angel.
Victoria. Pops.
Buenos dias.
No, it's just I can't eat the sugar, and and having Tootsie Roll sitting in the freezer is just a massive temptation for me.
I feel you.
But I've made a couple batches of the medicated beef sticks,
Oh my.
and they are tasty and they work.
Now you tell me. I've never heard of that.
Well, I've never heard of anybody making them either. But the wedding I
You
went to
invented it?
a couple weeks ago, the guy who got married does the grow operation for 5 different dispensaries. And he had one. He gave him one, and he thought they
Beef
were
jerky?
well, they're meat sticks. They're more like a Jack
like a
Link
pepperoni?
kind of,
A Slim Jim.
kind of like a Jack Link's, but I've got the RSO in them, and you cannot taste the RSO, but it works. But when Charles ate that beef stick, he came back to me about a half an hour later, and he goes, I think we could market these.
Oh my. Hell yeah. That sounds cool, man. Hey, as long as it's got the goodness in it, it don't. As long as it, yeah,
Absolutely.
got the medicine, then that's what I need.
JT, it actually shows, my friend, because you look very healthy for your age. And sugar will kill everybody. Morning, Chief. Good to see you.
Keep your mom in our prayers, Chief.
Absolutely. But I did do the randomization yesterday. I've got it all together. Double checked it, triple checked it. Everything is good. Today's going to be an awfully busy day for me. I've got to go to Gaylord. I've got to go to the farm. I've got to go to Houghton Lake. I got to pay all my bills today.
Oh my!
Today's payday.
Oh, there you go. And it's also pay everybody else day.
Well, yeah, but I won't have any bills left after today.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll have freezers full of meat.
And that's always good.
That's always good. I like to eat.
Me too, brother.
DTS, good morning. Wow, we're really getting the band back together here. Everybody's coming in.
Right on, brother. Get the band together, baby. We're gonna. Oh man, what we should do. I don't know who's all still pouring silver, but do a silver cooter reunion auction. I don't know. That would be cool. Maybe not. I don't know. Just like just maybe not. Yeah.
Well, occasionally I'll get somebody that wants me to do a pour for them.
Yeah.
Angel, can I show the pour I did for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
You'll like this, Pops. Are you?
Yeah.
Angel, you might be better at describing who D is to Pops than me.
D's
nuts.
D's nuts.
The flying squirrels.
D's big nuts.
Oh shit. I can't tell what it is.
It's a flying squirrel with huge testicles.
Oh, okay. Is
Yeah.
that the bottom side?
That's
He stands on his testicles.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh my. Oh, daggum. A flying squirrel would have plenty of these nuts. I like it. That's cool, brother.
That's gonna be sitting on my desk.
Got a little bit more polishing to do on it, but and then I've got another piece or two that I'm sending you as well.
Good morning, Anna.
Just because, it's all your silver.
Silverbit says, "Poor little guy."
He can barely fly. His nuts are so big.
But if you ever watch squirrels around you in your
No, I don't
neighborhood,
have any.
you don't have any squirrels?
Not out here.
Angel, you need to go visit Marsing.
Up in the hills, you can see them, but not around here.
But the next time you're seeing squirrels running around, you can tell the males easily from a long distance because they got biggins.
Biggins.
I have never
yeah.
seen the squirrels around here with hanging nuts. They're all at Sterling's house.
Well, what's really fun is like late September, early October, after all the tourists are gone, but there's still fruit on the vines around here, and the stuff ferments on the vines.
Yeah.
I've seen probably 10 different times drunk squirrels. And it's pretty obvious because they keep on falling out of the trees.
Oh, dang. Yeah, see, we can stay in the water.
I made a video.
All the time.
I made a video many years ago. This squirrel literally fell out of the tree 4 different times. It fell out, and I was there, and I pulled up my cat, and it started climbing up the tree, and it got halfway up the trunk and fell off the trunk.
Hey, did you hold his hair while he puked? No, man.
Not a bit, but it was fun.
Is it so the fruit just ferments on the vine and naturally? Yep. Yeah, man, that's awesome.
And it probably doesn't take more than 1 or 2 blueberries to get a squirrel.
Oh, yeah. That's a half gallon. That's an elephant's foot right there for a squirrel. All right. It was good to be back in touch with y'all. I'm gonna have to hit the sack.
Well, brother, it was real good to hear from you. Thanks for coming up.
All right, I love y'all.
Good to see
you especially.
Have a good rest, Pops.
Buenas noches.
Have some nachos too.
Oh, yeah, we'll do. I'm working on right now. I'm cooking up a steak and rice. It'll be all right.
That sounds good.
Gotta have some eggs.
Silver Bits, you need to look up a book called These Big Nuts.
Sterling sent me videos of squirrels with giant nuts.
They don't show up in my stream so much anymore. I think I must have gotten them all.
Yeah, Sterling used to send me every squirrel video that he came across.
Well, it will. If you look up, it will make you laugh. That's why you need to do it.
Yeah, Jackalope sent me that D's Big Nuts book.
So are we ready to start riddles?
I think so.
Whenever you are.
Okay. Got to get a pen so I can write down names. Okay. Charles, are you ready with the goes?
Good morning.
Good morning,
is that
Keith.
Keith in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Morning,
popped in
Keith.
and said good morning. Gotta get ready for work.
All right.
Good morning, William E.
William E., good morning. What has a neck but no head? Kay Titus, good morning. Good to see you. And good evening in Japan. Oh, and I got to get my phone for the numbers. How many people do we have in here?
Mine doesn't show right this morning.
Mine neither. Mine says 3, but there's more than 3 people here.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
more than 3 people.
Mine says 3. So YouTube's messed up.
Yeah, that ain't right. Well, I'll do 1 through 15. That should probably cover it. Stop is in. The answer is bottle.
The number?
And the number, oh, come on. Oh, what the heck did it do there? 551. 15.
Well, we got 7.
We got number 3. Well, I guess I got to turn that around for y'all.
God is great.
God
Number
is
3.
great.
Number 3.
Okay. I think I'll change this number on here, though. Just, oh, come on. We don't. Next riddle. What has a spine but no bones?
Do, 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 do.
And for this one, there was something else I thought of as a possible answer. Oh, come on.
Morning, Natty.
And I would accept it as well, but most of you are getting the official answer. Maybe I'll stay on 15. And the stop is in, but the official answer is book. But I said you could also accept sharks, skates, and rays because they have cartilaginous skeletons. But I don't expect everybody to know that.
He's covering all his bases.
Better be safe than sorry.
Number 5. Is that Angel?
I think so.
That's Mrs. Coin Crew.
Boop, boop.
All righty.
I took it from Victoria.
Nope, I've got my spot. It's right there on the right spot.
Come on.
You lost your spinner.
Yeah, I know. There it is. But now, done. Okay. Next one. What has a face but no eyes, nose, or mouth?
The creepy guy in your dream.
That too.
Stalker.
I like that answer, but it's not the official answer.
Don't some people have like that face blindness where they can't see people's facial features?
I've never.
That wouldn't surprise me. Stop is in. The official answer is pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza. But I absolutely can see clock, so I will accept clock.
I wouldn't think a pizza has a face.
Yeah, me neither.
That's weird, man.
Well, like I said, these riddles are, and I took them off an official list. But
I
we
mean,
will accept clock, okay?
if you had a lot of pimples, sometimes they had call people
Yeah,
pizza.
your face might look like a pizza. Well, I have definitely called people pizza face in my life.
We're
in
mean.
my young
Bad
cool
kids.
years. I have Joe McBride, but I'm not refreshing.
I've got Angel.
I see me.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I've got Angel.
I
Like
think
I
it's
said,
rigged, man.
I'm not refreshing. And if everybody else agrees,
Well, I refreshed.
Boy, that would be nice if we got done with. Well, actually not, because I don't know what to do with the next hour, 40 minutes.
All right, I won't answer no more. Pizza face.
I think there's more than one person in here, JT. YouTube's having an issue. But okay. Next riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away?
Hmm.
And this list, Mr. Popzilla, you are still here. I love it. But this list of riddles had a whole section of math riddles.
I like that he put the A in front of it because that's what I call people. Such an a-hole.
And the stop is in.
You've got 13 correct answers.
Morning, farmer. Siren.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Well, the answer is whole. Siren, good morning, darling. And number 3.
Papa?
Papa York.
Very good. Angel, if you do win this, we can do, real quick, we can do another round. And just put one more name in your list to pick from on Friday.
I don't want people to think I'm rigging it, man.
I know you're rigging it so that you can donate it to St. Jude's. Okay. I fill a room, but take up no space. There is an official answer, and there's another one that I will accept.
Good morning, Siren.
No rigging donations. We got 3 different answers. I think DTS's answer is like in German or something.
I think it's a mistype.
It's early in the morning.
Yep.
Stop is in. The official answer is light. Another one that I decided I wanted to accept was air. And sound is good, but sound can go through walls too. So we'll do it.
So everybody's right?
Well, gravity isn't right, and
Except for
sound is not correct.
Okay.
All right, on this one, pay attention. You need to pay attention to the reading.
And that is Mrs. Coingrud.
Is it?
It is.
Bad angel.
For the win.
That was fast. All right, I'm out of here.
Well, let's do another round because we're just getting into the good questions. And Angel will get an extra name in her.
All right, retake.
All right. But like I said, you need to pay attention to the reading here. An electric train is heading east at 400 miles per hour. How fast will the smoke blow?
Send the complaint.
An electric train is heading east at 400 miles per hour. How fast will the smoke blow? You people are so smart.
I don't know, man. I had a little electric train, and
You could put drops in it and
yeah,
make it.
and it pooped smoke, man.
But the official answer is electric train, no smoke. But pretty much everything in there is a variation of it, with one exception, and I don't remember what that was. Oh, I think that was Papa just asking me to read it again. Take 2. So number 6.
Jim Shank. Nope. EMR coins. I counted to take 2. Jim Shank.
All right, we got Jim.
Well,
I don't
Next
know.
riddle. Kids can make it, but never hold it or see it.
who makes it?
Kids.
Kid?
And I don't mean baby goats, although I guess they could count too.
Mm.
But yeah, it was Jim Shank. I didn't count the one at the top.
We are such copiers, aren't we?
Morning, Starika.
Sharika, good morning.
Good morning, Sharika. Good morning, Bill Gibson.
Well, I like your answer. It just isn't correct for the most. There are 3 correct answers in there, and the answer is noise.
So what's the 3 correct?
The last one is all things silver, and what was it?
Joe McBride and James Schultz.
Yep, there you go. I will change the range on this.
3. So there's 3. It has to be a broader noise, Gold Sniping Farmer.
I like laughter. It's not a bad guess at all, but we'll be a little bit of a stickler on this one, and so that makes it all things silver, right?
Yep. ATS.
All right, next riddle. What 4-letter word can be written the same forwards, backwards, as well as upside down?
Yeah, see, Sterling wanted to do this question.
No, actually, that's not the right answer,
It's not?
but it works.
Well, I mean, it's got to be upside down, too. It has to make a word upside down.
Uh-huh. The same word. So that word works, but I do actually see the correct answer.
Yeah, I see it. A few times.
Tate. That's more than 4 letters, Popzilla.
And actually spelling it in caps is what makes it work.
Tainted love. Mm-hmm.
We got 4 correct answers.
Well, Jay Tizzo answered about 3 times.
Oh, did he?
He answered boob, and then 8008. So he's like
JT, you can't do that,
he's
brother.
doing the calculator one. You know, when you do on the calculator to make it right, boobs.
He said he answered 12 times, but it was really, I think, 3.
Yeah.
That's fine. But we'll go with the 3 people that stayed within the rules.
Is it noon?
Yeah, it's noon.
Yeah, Bill Gibson, James Schultz, and Jay Tisdale. Oh, he don't count.
Number 2, so that would be ATS. Yes.
I say Schultz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, James Schultz
James
is
Schultz.
number 2.
Boob does not work. Yeah,
Actually,
I'm trying to
if I had thought about it, I would have.
visualize boob upside down.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, actually, Gold Sniping Farmer says if you turn, well, it has to be if it's a capital, it works. He said.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the only way it works.
Yeah, boobs always work.
Well, if you use lower cases, it wouldn't work because the B's would become P's.
Correct.
But what word begins and ends with E, but only has one letter?
Begin. It ends with E. You have me visualize boob now. I don't think that was hard. Oh yeah. Whoops.
You're getting it. Okay, the stop is in. Is E a word? The only 2 vowels that are words all by themselves are A and I. The answer is envelope. Because even if it's multiple pages, it's still just one letter.
And it
Number
likes
7.
Mrs. Coin Crew, number 7.
All righty. If you don't keep me, I'll break. What am I?
There's a lot of good answers.
But there's only one. Well, there's multiple issues of it, but there's only one correct answer. Stop is in. The answer is promise.
Yeah, I think secret's a good one too. But yeah, break a promise.
Number 3.
Bill?
Bill Gibson.
Yeah, because I think EMR, he's got a dot instead of an M.
Yeah, it's just mistyping. Bill Gibson.
All right. What game is dangerous for your mental health? This one, I won't be surprised if nobody gets it. But I had to ask the question. I saw it. True, Angel, true.
Joe agreed.
And nobody is even close.
If you look at it as a game, though, Angel, you already started out wrong.
Oh, I see the right answer.
Morning, Diana.
There is only one correct answer. Marbles, because you don't want to lose them.
Looks like the farmer.
Yep, the farmer gets it.
He already lost his marbles.
Alrighty. Bobby's mother has 3 children. Snap, Crackle, and
He's like, I never had any. Rice Krispies. Where's Waldo?
the stop is in. The answer is Bobby.
Rick and Bobby.
Exactly. Number 9.
Sex. Or is it 6 or 9?
That's a 9.
Well, it's next to 5 though.
It's a 6.
It was next to 5.
It is a 6. I'm looking at this upside down.
Oh, see, it's
Sorry.
next to 5. Like
Yeah,
there's 6, 7,
It's
8.
5.
The 9's over off the.
So it's 6.
Jim Shank.
Oh, there's Ellie Mae.
Yep, Jim Shank.
Jim
Good
Shank.
morning.
Good morning, Paula.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
This is a no yawn zone, man.
Sorry.
Lost your chat. Okay. The more you take, the more you leave behind. You got it, David.
Morning, Wolf Meadows.
Wolf Metals. Congratulations. I hope this is a wonderful job for you. Okay, the answer is footsteps, footprints, something of that nature.
So even like steps.
Yeah, I would take steps.
Okay. Footprint, footsteps.
Oh, and I got to do a number.
Yep.
This is difficult, people. Well, there's one page of questions. Number 5. That's right next to the 6.
Tizzo.
Everybody agree?
Izzo.
Yep. J Tizzle.
All righty. What is as big as an elephant but weighs nothing?
There's no card, Tizzo.
He knows it.
It's big as an elephant.
All of these people, they're so smart.
Oh no, man. Your shadow is usually bigger or smaller than you. Depending on what angle of the sun you're standing
Sunday
at.
through you, yeah.
So it's either bigger or smaller.
This is a kid's riddle. I mean, that's what I looked up was children's riddles.
Children's riddles. I
Diana,
guess
good morning.
us adults overthink everything.
Exactly.
Morning, Eunice.
And the stop is in. The answer is shadow. It's shadow.
You might get one right eventually, David.
I should have put a special question in with that answer. Number 10.
Wolf.
Yep. Wolf Metals.
Wolf Meadows. Morning, J-Dog.
All right. J-Dog, good morning. What is at the end of a rainbow? Don't overthink it.
Me pot of gold. My lucky charms.
We just had this. I remember this question.
I don't.
I think Ida gets a lot of her riddles from the same list I got these from.
Oh, I remember now.
After you saw it?
Yeah. It's me pot of gold. Yep, see, David said, me pot of gold. Crazy leprechaun.
Good morning, J Dog.
Stop is in. The answer is W.
What be you?
W. W.
What be you? Upside down M?
Yeah. And number one.
Charles. The person we all copied. Because our brains couldn't remember.
What comes before 11 and after 15? Don't overthink it.
No clue. I can't overthink what I can't of.
Precisely what comes before 11 and after 15?
10 and 16. I overthink it.
Yeah, you did. But then pretty much everybody did. Although not completely. 2 people had it right.
They did.
10
Was
and
it-
16.
Oh, 10 and 16. Ah. Go.
JT, yes?
Yep. No. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, it's JT. But
Have a good sleep. God is great.
I'll be right back.
If 2 is company and 3 is the crowd, what is 4 and 5?
So easy. Mm,
Don't overthink it.
exactly. There you go.
An orgy.
It's not 1970 anymore.
Yeah, that's only acceptable in the 70s. I think that's how I was born. No.
The stop is in. The answer is 9.
9.
9. 9. 9.
Ollie Mae, I'm glad you're here for this next number 15. I'm glad you're here for this next question. I think you will appreciate it.
Okay.
7, 8, 13. I think we only have 13.
Oh, okay, well, can we do it?
Papa York spelt it.
Papa York dealt it.
He didn't smell it. He spelt it.
He spelt it and he dealt it. Hello? Sorry, that's my notifications on my phone. I hate that stupid thing. Let me turn this down.
Number 12. So that's,
Sorry.
is that GSF?
Yeah, it's a farmer.
Hey, he's the first one with 2. No, he's
My
not.
cat,
JT has 2 also.
when I first got my cat, she would run up and down the hallways, and that's how she sounded. Saying it sounded like she was saying hello.
Okay. When is 1500 plus 20 and 1600 minus 40 the same thing? I'll read it again. When is 1500 plus 20 and 1600 minus 40 the same thing? True that, Eric.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Mhm. There you go.
Did you hear the question, Ellie Mae?
I did.
Okay. All right. The official answer is military time, but I will accept 24-hour clock as well.
Okay.
There's what, 4 of them?
2, 3. Yep. 4.
440. 440.
Eunice?
Yep. Way to go, Eunice.
All righty. What 2 keys can't open any doors? Although it's not actually really completely true, but yeah. Tom Larson, good morning.
Good morning, Tom Larson.
Are you laughing at the farmer?
But I think he's right.
And he could win it on this.
I was gonna say Florida keys.
Largo and
Yeah,
Key Largo.
that would be a reasonable guess.
But then I
Yeah.
couldn't think. I'm like, well, is there another place that has a keys? Key Largo?
JT, that's the
Largo,
thing
Key
is I
Largo.
have seen that happen.
They do. That's true.
In fact, I've got a big scar down the middle of my back from a monkey that opened the door.
Yeah, Jay Tezo is right though. Yeah.
But
Donkeys.
the official answer is monkeys and donkeys.
Donkeys. That sounds like a song.
Oh,
Monkey, donkey.
There's how many of them in there?
they're
2?
that like munchy cheese. Munchy cheese.
Monchi-Chi. My grandson Liam looked like a Monchi-Chi when he was a baby. It was so cute.
1, 2. I think there's only 2.
There's just 2 of them, right?
3.
There's 3.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I've got no 2.
You were counting JT's
Yeah.
Comment.
No, for some reason I counted Charles's, and it was completely wrong.
Well, it's not the winner, is it? Bill Gibson gets that one. So he's got 2. Gold Sniping Farmer has 2. JT has 2. And let's see, what is the next riddle? What kind of tree can you carry in your hand? I hate this one. There was a lot of them in there that were just
You
absolutely.
carry in your hand, huh?
Oh my gosh, I wouldn't have even thought of that. That makes so much sense. Oh, that's so stupid.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
All right. It is palm tree. Number 3.
Tizzo.
Jay Tizzo for the win.
For the win.
J Tizzo. Rosie Palm.
That's funny. The two people that are winners today are 2 of the people that were hosting this week.
It's totally rigged.
Rig, cheat.
And I've still got more than half of my riddles left. Do you want me to go through some of the really bad ones just for fun?
If you want,
For something to do for a few minutes?
if you want to.
We can go through a few more. Which fish costs the most?
Which fish costs the most?
Mm. Oh.
I mean, have you been to the grocery store lately? I got to go today.
Might as
I
well
got to stop
catch
by
your
the
own
bank first
fish.
and take out a mortgage.
One fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
It is goldfish.
Goldfish.
We don't need to see who's the winner on this.
Yeah. There's no points now.
Yeah, there's
It's
no
just
point now.
it's just how smart you are. Are
My
you smarter
teddy,
than a 5th grader?
my teddy bear is never hungry. Why?
Orda.
Orda, how you doing, brother? Hey, Orda, you missed it. Pops was in here. He might still be here, but he was in here earlier.
He was listening while he was eating, probably.
Yeah. You are so smart. That is correct. He is stuffed. Who wears shoes while sleeping?
The elves.
Maybe.
Keebler elves.
The shoe horse.
There you go.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
That's
I
right.
like that ATS, Sleepwalkers.
Morning,
Good
Mark.
morning, Mark. We both said that exactly at the same time.
Jinx, you owe me Coke.
Yeah.
Prison guards.
I didn't think they were supposed to be sleeping.
Doctors in residency.
Yep. Pop's still here. He's cow tipping.
But yes, the official answer is horse. But oxen or mule would have been basically the same thing.
Horse is a horse, of course, of course.
Oh, this one is terrible. Where do you take a sick boat?
Sick boat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dr. Feel Good. Sick boat. Oh, yeah. Sitting on the dock at the bay.
You're close, but you got to get this one right to be right. To the dock tour.
he does it even on his own trivia game. He can't wait to give the answer. Sterling.
It's such a terrible answer. I mean, it really is.
You gotta wait till people are done.
Get her done.
But that takes the fun out of it.
What loses a head in the morning but gets it back at night?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. He can't keep a secret. Oh, that makes my stomach hurt.
Oh, guys.
Only the psilocybin type, Victoria. Mark, Quahog, how are you? And for anybody that is in here recently, I did the randomization on the Christmas in July yesterday, double checked it, triple checked it. It is perfect. But I worked on gathering riddles last night for this show, so I did not start on the emails as of yet. But I probably won't do it today because today is a super busy day, but they will definitely be to you by Friday. And please, when you get your email from me, send me back an email just to confirm that you got it. I'm doing great, Mark. How are you? Happy hump day.
Hump day. Was the answer pillow?
The answer is pillow.
I don't know. I was waiting for Sterling to give it to me.
He wasn't going to ever give it. He was going to make you wait.
Exactly. It's a riddle. You got to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
What happens when a sheep studies karate?
What was the last one?
It was pillow.
Oh, did you not pick an answer, a winner?
No, we're just doing it for fun now.
Yeah, we've already got our winners for the day.
Oh,
He already played two rounds for wieners.
wiener.
Welcome back, Pops.
All right. I'm sorry. I got to mute my
We're
thing.
just doing it for fun now. Yeah.
All right. I just remembered one from back in like junior high or something. Can you all hear me?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yep.
so it said the man who built it didn't need it. The man who bought it didn't want it. And the man who used it didn't know he was using it. What is it?
We'll get that one right after we finish this one up. What
Okay.
happens when a sheep studies karate?
Lamb chop.
This is a song that
Lamb
doesn't
chop
Yeah.
end.
All right. Jay Tizzo already got it.
Yep.
My friend.
Well,
I guess that's an old
morbid.
one.
Wouldn't even
My bad.
I
That's
wasn't
the
even
only
thinking
riddle I
like that.
remember from
I
back
was
in
not
the
even
day.
thinking that direction.
Mm.
Have a good one, Papa York.
Oh,
Papa York, have a blessed day, my friend.
sick minds, you people.
Good night, Papa.
All right. How do you make
Call it
the
bed.
word one disappear?
How do you make what?
The word one disappear.
White out. I'm gonna go with white out.
That's too easy.
That works. It's not the correct answer, but it works.
That's not dumb enough.
Okay. My bad.
You are working with me. It has to be high on the dumb scale.
If I'm right, then I'm very high on the dumb scale.
There you go, Eunice and Eric. That's what I was thinking. Because that's just silly. I need to go get some more coffee. You guys are killing me.
The erase it would work.
Hmm?
I said the erase it would work, but the answer is put a G in front.
So you were right, Angel. Add a G.
Woohoo! I'm high on the dumb scale. I guess N would probably be a good one too.
Do y'all remember the one from Lord of the Rings? Has anybody read that or seen the movies? Probably not. I
It's
mean,
been a while.
everybody probably seen that. But there was one that Gollum said, it's oh my, no doors, no walls, no windows, no lid, but inside a golden treasure is hid. Anybody?
I missed that. What'd you say?
They're getting
No
it.
walls, no doors, no windows, no lid. Yeah, it's the egg.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, I've got a question now that has almost similar to his, but very different answer. What
Let's
kind
do
of
it.
room has no walls, nor doors, or no windows?
Segregation.
Oh my gosh.
My bad.
I miss Ida.
Victoria.
I didn't mean that in a negative way.
Yeah, my confidence just got shot to hell.
I love you, Sterling.
I love you too, Victoria.
Oh,
What was the answer?
that's hysterical.
A mushroom.
A
mushroom.
mushroom.
I was waiting for answers, because Ellie Mae was yelling at me.
She didn't raise her voice, not at all.
Not at all. Not one
Not
little
at all.
Screaming like a banshee.
Yeah.
What goes up and never comes down?
I don't know that one.
Taxes.
Eunice.
Jack gum
Good
tax.
one, Eunice. Good one.
Oh,
Inflation. Inflation.
the spot price of silver.
You
It
hope.
does go down a little bit.
I want
Not
it
as
to
much
go
as it
down.
goes
I
up.
want it to go way down.
I do too.
Oh, I want it to go
Why?
way down, but it won't.
That and gold both.
When I started stacking, it was $14.
Mm. Yep.
When
Those-
Sterling started stacking, it was like $1.50.
Actually, when I first started stacking, it was under $1 an ounce. Even though
Oh my goodness!
they made $1.40's worth of coins out of it.
Remember,
Holy cow!
it was $8 when I started.
Wow!
All right, what goes up and never comes down is age, officially. But the other answers were a lot of fun. You walk into a room with a match, a candle, and a fireplace. What do you light first?
Oh, the joint.
That would be-
Whoopsie.
Do a rip and think about it.
You have to light that match to light the joint.
You walk into a room.
With a match, a candle, and a fireplace. I'd like to know how you walk into a room with the fireplace. But yes, the answer is match.
It should have been joint.
But how'd you light it? Combustion?
Friction. Yes. You already knew. You just rub that thing on concrete for a couple hours. Boom. Sparks.
We used to light matches on our zippers.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Teeth. I've seen
Good
people.
morning,
I used to
Steve
do it
Harvey.
with my thumbnail. Remember that? The thumbnail trick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, when
Oh,
I was
yeah.
a kid, I could light a match on my beard stubble.
Oh, my. When I was a kid.
When you was a kid.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I walked uphill in the snow both ways.
Barefoot.
To
Yeah,
and from,
with a rock in my shoe.
to and from school.
If you throw a black stone into a red river, what does it become?
A rock at the bottom of the Red River.
Right?
A river
You got
stone?
me. You got me. I don't know that one. I can't even imagine it.
Don't
Wet
overthink it.
rock.
Exactly, Charles. There you go.
Wet.
Mhm.
A wet rock.
That's it.
Becomes
It
wet.
becomes wet.
All right.
What building has the most stories?
White House.
Library.
Yeah, library.
Library.
Fake news.
Oh,
Fake
this
news.
this
Fake
one
news.
is this one is really bad. How do shells get around the ocean?
Shells.
On the Shell Highway.
They're seeing ice now. No.
What's up, Doctor Who?
A taxi crab.
Oh, my. Oh,
Taxi crab.
that's gangster right there. That's gangster. Or
Right.
Uber
Nice.
eel.
How do you catch a school fish?
With a ruler.
How do you catch a school of fish?
No, a school fish.
A school fish.
Weed. Waking pig, Doctor Who. Yep. That's how you get it. Oh, a
Mhm.
net.
And
Wait,
that
maybe
Funicello?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
A bookworm.
Bookworm.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, my.
Oh, this one is terrible. Imagine you are trapped in a closet with a locked door. How do you get out?
Wake up.
What? Unlock the door.
Wake up.
It's a bad dream. Just wake up.
Imagine you are trapped in a closet with a locked door. How do you get out?
Oh, stop
yourself
imagining. Stop imagining.
out.
There it is. I like that one. That's a good one.
What belongs to you, but other people use it?
These nuts. No.
These nuts.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother.
Oh, that's hilarious, Pop. I
These
love it.
nuts.
Ideas.
Name.
Oh my
Your name.
God.
Say my name. Say my name.
Good morning, Big Silver Boy on.
How do they use them? That's what I want to know.
By saying your name.
I'm
Talking
talking about
to you.
these nuts.
Oh,
Papa's still thinking about that.
I am. I can't
Stuck
get
on
them
that
out of
one.
my mind.
Ellie may get stuck on a topic.
That's true.
What did the sea say to the sand?
What up?
I see you.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah, you're onto something with that right there. The sea.
Nothing.
Oh.
It just waved.
Oh my!
Ay.
Oh, you guys are going to love this one.
Are you
Is
sure?
it possible for a woman to go 10 days without sleeping?
Is it possible?
Methamphetamines.
I've seen those no teeth women.
Oh
I should
my!
one tooth. One tooth.
Unfortunately,
They need that one tooth to light their cigarette.
The answer is yes. But how did she do it?
How did she do it?
She will sleep at night.
Ah ha ha.
What? For days. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got it.
oh
at night.
my! That's a good one, I guess.
They're all bad. Some of them are much.
Yeah.
How many animals did Moses take on the ark?
All of them.
No. Moses parted the sea, man.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
See, talking about Noah. Noah.
Zero.
Noah.
took the animals on
Wrong
the
Who
ark.
cap.
built the ark? Noah. Who built the ark? Brother Noah built the ark.
Which word in the dictionary is always spelled incorrectly?
Incorrectly.
Exactly.
Wow.
Wow. I see.
That's a
I
good
can
one.
dumb it down a little bit. See.
They're going to go downhill real fast. I'm on the last few of them now.
All right, I gotta go to work. Love you guys.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Have a blessed day, Angel. Love you.
Love and respect, sister. Have a good one.
3 men jump into the water, but only 2 come out with wet hair.
The guy was bald.
Yep.
There you go. Oh, that's a good one.
Well, even if he was bald, he'd still have hair on his body. I mean, their official
Not
answer is bald.
necessarily.
But
What if he was?
hair, he'd actually have to
What
have
if he was on chemotherapy?
Maybe he was a
he'd have to have
swimmer.
alopecia and have no
They
hair.
shave everything. Those swimmers.
Simmer down now.
Simmer down.
What is white but smells like blue paint?
Smell like what?
Blue paint.
Well, I haven't smelled it in a while, but I don't think it smells like blue paint.
Blue ink.
Paint.
What is
Blue
white
paint.
but smells like blue paint?
Oh.
Oh, you guys are so smart.
White paint, yes.
Or black paint or red paint or
Smart.
Yellow paint.
Yep, any color.
Here's another sexist question.
Uh-oh.
A woman fell from a 30-foot ladder without getting hurt. How did that happen?
She was drunk off her ass.
The ladder was laying flat on the ground.
She fell from the bottom rung.
Oh my goodness.
Have you heard that story where, like, if you get in a car wreck and you're super drunk, you don't get hurt as bad because
It's
your
true.
body just don't even give
It
a
is
fuck.
true.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is
yeah.
true. You
I know.
oftentimes you will see an accident where a drunk driver has killed someone in another car, and that, or even in his own car, and the drunk driver is the one who comes out unscathed.
Yeah, because your body just goes limp and
Like a noodle.
you're like a rag doll and you don't. But if you tense up and get scared and do all that shit, then well, that's when you
No,
get hurt.
that's what the tense muscles is what causes bones to break.
Yeah.
I get in a car accident. The first thing I'm gonna do is crap myself, and then I guarantee I'm gonna be tensed up. I am gonna be tense as all get out. So I got no chance.
Oh, relax, goose fraba.
I
Relax.
can't even relax walking down the street.
After an electric train crashed, every single person died who lived.
Are you shitting me right now?
Say that one more time.
That don't even sound right.
After an electric train crashed, every single person died who lived.
Are there electric trains?
The teenager that was driving the dead thing in his basement?
The artificial intelligence driving it.
AI. Okay, there we go. There we go.
The
Every
married
single
people,
person.
the couples.
Oh my gosh.
I told you they're bad.
How are you?
Oh, you're going to hate this one. What's the fastest way to double your money?
Silver.
Fold it in half? I don't know.
That was what I thought when I first read it. Place it in front of a mirror.
Oh, for
Oh,
Pete's
no.
sake. Oh, whatever.
What has a ring but no finger?
Doorbell.
What? What has a ring but no finger?
I've got two different answers for it. The official one was telephone, but I added bell to it. What has a word but never speaks?
What?
A dictionary.
One more time.
What has words but never speaks?
It has words.
Yep. Don't overthink it.
A dictionary.
A book.
Oh my.
What has a heart that does not beat?
Artichoke.
You got that
yes. One? You're on my wavelength, sister.
Yeah. I love artichoke.
And the very last question I had, and this one was kind of in Ida's honor.
I miss
What
Ida.
has many needles but does not sew?
Oh.
Cactus or porcupine. No.
Pine tree.
The pine.
Oh yeah, Christmas tree. Any type of yeah. That's a good one right there.
But that was all. I spent hours getting these riddles.
I think
my gosh.
got the correct answer in there.
Hey man, I had a good time. That was awesome, brother.
I'm just proud of you that you actually were able to go live.
Yeah. I remember I was there for your first live stream and I was the first comment on that live stream. If you remember, I don't know.
No.
You were like,
Well, it's still there on my channel unless YouTube took it down.
yeah, it'll be there. Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out after this. But it's good seeing you guys. I miss
Good to
y'all.
see you. Good to see you.
Ops, is great seeing you, buddy.
Love and respect. I will. I'll definitely stay in touch. But I'll be back one of these days.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Be back.
Yeah, your midnight live streams are fun. Although I'm rarely up at that time of night anymore.
I know. Yeah, I know. Good night, Big Silver, aka Aunt Orlo. I love you guys.
But I do like your idea of doing a Cooters reunion.
Cooter,
Oh
cooter,
man,
cooter.
we can just do just a one timer. It doesn't. We don't have to all get crazy like whatever. I mean, I don't. Not that we were crazy before, but
Well, you
it
know
was
what
like
would be really cool
deadlines, and
is
it was like,
if we got all of the Cooters to do a pour that they
Oh,
would
my.
donate to the St. Jude's auction, and there would be a little section in the auction for the Cooters pours.
Oh my, that would be gangster. That is a brilliant idea, brother.
Just look at Sterling making up rules here.
Hey, if we get Ida half a dozen or a dozen pours, I think that she would be willing to put them in a section together in the auction.
Oh man,
Well,
that'll be awesome.
I mean, Orta could do one. Pops would do one. We could
We
probably
might get America back in. I know he's down.
We could get. Well, I don't know if he would be, but we could
He
get
would.
Cyclops in for sure.
Oh, see, Cyclops don't be pouring nothing. Hey,
I can put a little leverage on him and get him to do one.
okay, yeah, man. Let's try and get this together.
Farm Dog, good morning.
Good morning, Farm.
Farm Dog. Farm Dog, is that the? I've been hearing about a new dog food called Farm Dog. Is that the guy?
I don't think so.
Farm Dog.
No.
Yeah,
it's not.
Cherie would probably
not.
do one too.
Listen, so let me just be the thorn in your ass right now, Sterling, because I love.
Well,
to
you're
be
good
that.
at that, so I'm fine.
Because I
with it.
love to be that.
You always like to get up in
Hey,
people's ass.
you got to do what you're
I know,
good at, darling.
Listen, I'm good at it. So people say stick with what you're good at. Here's the thing. The only problem with making individual sections, I'm going to tell you guys this just because we have had meetings on this. The only problem with having individual sections in the auction is that other people who donate other pours and other things like that feel left out, and they don't. So they're like, well, why isn't mine special? Why wasn't mine given a special
we can just
section?
invite everybody then. Just put it out there. Anybody that wants to do a pour can come in to the
And
daggum
then
thing.
you so on
so I can't pour, so now
it's not. I feel what you guys are saying. I'm just being like a little. I'm just.
I
letting
know.
you
I'm
guys
sorry.
know that we've encountered problems like that before, and also having so with the silver, like with the gold, we had a lot of people complaining that we sold all the gold in one section, and people who were at work and stuff like that couldn't be there at that time.
Well, so might as well scrap the whole idea.
No. Don't scrap the whole idea because I am not the final say. I'm just saying. I'm just letting you guys know that, and definitely donate. Don't let that stop you from donating at all.
I always donate. St. Jude is my baby. Is my girl.
Yeah. I'm just letting you guys know that that's one of the problems that we have come up in the last 2 years.
It's not a problem as long as we give any money to St. Jude. Then there's no problem. If anybody has a hard time, it gets pissy about it. Well, then whatever.
And that's how I feel. Like people who whine and complain about it. Well, don't show up. Like but
dang.
But I'm just.
We're trying to do good here. Am I wrong? Right. Is that so wrong?
Right, exactly. So I'm just letting you guys know that has been an issue before where people so the first year, for example, the first year we set specific times for certain items. You'll notice last year we didn't do it because a lot of people, and I kind of get that, a lot of people were like, what, my item wasn't special enough to get a special time, so, and
Well,
which
also
items.
the other thing is you can also just email a picture of your item to the deadgum host or whatever, or whoever's doing the deadgum thing, and then they can put that. You don't even have to be there, and they'll just show the picture of what you're putting up, and then
Pops,
boom, boom, boom.
the way we work this generally
Yeah, that
is stuff gets sent to Ida and she has it in
exactly.
her possession.
Oh,
Yeah, and I fully understand why she does that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because people be lying their ass off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah,
just send a picture and then they
collect
never send
money
an
and then
item
not
to the
send it
person.
out.
Yeah, I see what I see
Exactly.
what
And
you're
then
saying.
she's left getting the backlash from it.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, then,
There's a
fuck
lot
it.
that goes into setting up I know there's a lot that goes into setting it up, but
And
I
then
mean,
there's
I'm
always
not
some
against
asshole that
that.
says it was rigged.
Honestly,
I got
think
cheated. My name wasn't on the thing. What? Oh
I
god!
think
I
having
did
the
it.
gold all at one time was the best way to do the gold, honestly.
I do
Because
too. It was easier. It was
if
easier
you
for us
wanted gold, you knew when to be
to be
there.
there. Well, and I thought that you know a lot of people wanted to know when certain things were being auctioned. First of all, that's almost impossible to do just because we tried to time everything and give the first year we gave everything 1 minute. 1 minute, if you hadn't got your bid in 1 minute, it was over. That didn't work so well. So it's kind of hard to give everything really a specific time, but I can see where people would get kind of hurt. Like, well, what? My donation wasn't good enough to get a specific time. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. But I agree that the gold and it was a lot easier on us, the ones that were doing the auctioning.
And if you want to know, I mean, you can look at the schedule and kind of figure things out a little bit. I mean, no, you won't be exact, but if you want one item, you don't need to spend 48 hours there for it. You can look at the schedule and kind of figure out when it's going to be there.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people had a suggestion to shorten it next year, like for like 6 hours a day for over a longer period of time instead of like the 12 hours for 2 days. So I don't know. If you guys have suggestions, please email Ida and give them to her because if there's something that we can do better, let us know. Because you guys are the ones watching it. We're just there.
I'm gonna have to hop down. And, it's good meeting y'all. I mean, not meeting you, but y'all.
Good one.
It's been a minute, Pops. It's been a minute.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to step on out. I'm fixing up my camper van for the summer season.
Hey, Pops, you
Yes,
don't
sir.
know. I haven't talked to you since this has occurred, but my daughter is in the process of moving to Tacoma.
All right.
She starts her new job in Tacoma on July 1st. But
She's still in the CIA.
She's switching from the Marines to the Army.
Oh my!
But I will
that's called CIA speciality. I don't know.
I will be making annual trips out there. So
right on, brother. Come on by. I'm always here.
I'll have to come by Marsing.
Yeah, man. I wish you would.
Oh, I will. Believe me.
Hey, I will buy you dinner. I'll cook you dinner and buy it, and we can go down to the river in a van and smoke some weed.
That sounds like fun.
Okay, Farley.
Fucking A.
Good
Snake
morning.
River, baby. All right, all right, all right.
I'm gonna put this on top though. People can hear.
What did I just come into? What did I step into?
A
Talking about smoking.
big stinky hole.
Funny weed or whatever. Hi, everybody.
What's happening, brother?
Not a
Ellie
lot.
Mae.
Just got to the
They have
shop.
kind of settled on the city that they're going to move into. You might be familiar with it. Gig Harbor.
What?
It's east. It's out into the peninsula just a little bit.
Okay, I'm just jumping into conversation. What are you talking about?
All right. I was telling Pops that my daughter's moving to Washington State, so I'm going to be driving through.
Yeah, man.
On a regular basis.
Uh-huh.
I'm in Idaho, brother.
Well, I'll be driving
So,
through.
yeah.
I'll be driving through Idaho to get to Montana.
Yeah, exact. No, you're going backwards, brother. You'll be going through Montana to get to Idaho.
So what did you say, Pops? Where are you at?
Michigan or heading out to Washington.
Idaho, brother.
Where are you at, Pops?
Idaho.
You are?
And no, you're not the pimp either, so don't say it.
Why'd you keep calling himself names? I have yet to figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
One of the oldest state jokes there is.
Yep.
Oh, you got the best potatoes.
It's one of the beautiful states, though. I tell you, I've been to 27 states, and this is the best one I've found so far.
I've been to almost every state. I don't know how many. Not Alaska, not Hawaii. Everything on the East Coast. Actually, I've been to every state east of the Mississippi, for sure.
East, see, that's the bad part. You
Well,
gotta
and then
come
I've been to
west,
a lot
brother.
of West.
There might be a couple of states east of Mississippi I haven't been in. I've never been in Maine.
I have.
I say west side is the best side.
But I've never been in Jersey. I've never been in Maine, and I've never been in Jersey.
I even been to California. You want to hear my experience?
Oh yeah.
I
Were
went
you
to, I was,
hitchhiking?
no, I was setting up at the coin show in Vegas, right? And like, man, I've never been to California. So I hopped in the rental car or my car, drove across
4
the border,
hours to LA.
drove across the border and back. So that way I could say I've been. Hey, it counts, right?
It does count. It's kind of cheap.
I've been to Oregon, Utah, everything Southwest I've been to. Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, California. Cheat California, that is. So who's been to Alaska?
Not me, but that is one place I would like to go.
Yeah, that's on my bucket list, baby.
Great skiing, great fishing.
I don't ski, I don't fish.
And we can go.
I'm one of those people that just likes looking at the scenery. So I think I would love to visit Alaska as long as I stayed in the car.
The freaking stars. I want to see the goddamn guy. What is it?
I'd like
Aurora
Aurora
Borealis. I want to smoke a Borealis while the Aurora
You can
Borealis.
see that stuff in Michigan, man. We just
We
seen
saw
one the
the
other
Aurora
day.
Borealis last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had one here, but it's not the same as it is in Alaska. I promise.
No, I don't think they are. I don't think
I
they
don't
are.
know. I
I
didn't
think
see
you
it
can
when
see
I
it in
was-
Alaska like most of the year.
And it's 20 times more brilliant.
I'll bet it is.
Anything smarter than me, it's more brilliant, right?
You said it now, not us.
Hey, I don't mind. I figure if everybody else is going to rag on me, I might as well rag on myself and join the party, right?
It makes it
I
easier,
wasn't
doesn't
bragging
it?
on you.
It does.
You got a joke? Going crew? I don't know. Any good jokes recently or maybe not?
I just told a joke a while ago about you
Oh.
calling yourself names.
No, a real joke.
I thought that was real.
Like, dude walks into a bar and says, I don't know. Never mind. I'm
Mary,
sorry.
Mary, what in
Dude
Paris?
walks into a bar. Ready?
Yeah.
And bartender's talking to me, goes, "Where you from?" He goes, "Idaho." There you
Oh God.
go. I'm gonna run it in the ground.
All right. All right.
You said
All
tell
right,
a dude
that's
walk
all you
into
got,
a bar.
Keith.
Joe.
What? Three blondes walk into a bar. You think they would have seen it?
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. Okay.
That
Sorry.
is a dad joke to the
Simmer
max.
down now.
Simmer down.
Only the blonde is complaining.
I'm not complaining. I'm not really a
It
blonde.
could be three redheads then, whatever.
I noticed that the blondes were complaining on the panel.
Hey, now. Simmer
Hey,
down.
she's got to do what she does
I
well.
am not complaining, and I am not a real blonde. So there.
Yeah, Eric, he is.
Hold
You
on.
look blonde to me. Of course, I'm colorblind. No.
Bottle blonde, bottle blonde, bottle blonde.
Hey, doesn't matter. Bottle blonde or not bottle blonde, you're still blonde.
Hey,
Okay.
The
long
bleach
as the-
still kills brain cells, just like
I'm
the
still
blonde hair.
smarter than you.
as long as the
Everybody's smarter
curtains
than me.
match
That's not saying much.
carpet.
It's not a high bar, darling.
I know, right? She says it like she's all proud. She's like, "I'm still smarter than you."
Well, that's not a huge accomplishment.
I'm not very smart.
She is a smart one. I tell you what, we were before you got here, we were doing riddles and she's on the game, brother. I tell you what.
I
She's
never had
smart.
figured
Really?
out that IQ test, man.
Oh man. Yeah,
They
me
say-
neither.
The last
I
one
would, but
took
they
when I
want
was
$40
in-
to take
Well,
one.
no, I took one when I was in the military, and where you sit down and do the test and everything. And they said I had over 150, and I'm like thinking to myself, I don't think that's possible for my intelligence.
I don't even know what the scores are.
They said
What's
it's an
what's
IQ is your ability to learn. Not
what's a
what you know.
genius? Like 200?
No,
No,
it's
it's
right there
140.
above 150.
150 is a genius?
I think it is 150,
Actually,
160.
it's in the
And
40s.
I'm thinking, well, I'm not very smart. How can they say I've got over 150? And they said it's your ability to learn, not what you know. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not knowledge, it's thinking capabilities.
Yeah,
If
I
you
don't
are
believe it.
capable of doing critical thinking or
I
not.
don't
Yes.
believe my IQ.
Critical thinking. There you go, right there.
I think
That's
my
why.
guesses were just lucky.
Do you
that's what I
believe the earth is flat?
I have never been tested because
haven't?
I'm afraid of the answer.
You could have some kind of disease if you've never been tested.
Well,
Oh
not
my.
Keith.
That tells us
Listen.
that you're smarter
Listen,
than the
Linda.
average fella.
Sweet.
Yeah, you
What?
could get chirpies.
That
It's a
just tells us that
venereal
you're
disease
smarter
in
than the
the
average.
kidney.
Oh man, you might have
I'm just
ligament.
playing, Paul. I'm sorry.
I
No,
know.
it's okay. I took a swipe at you. You can swipe right back. It's all good.
All right, so we're
Swipe
even now
Nick Swiperson.
until you swipe again, right?
That's right.
Now, Paula's a good person, so don't listen to me, folks. What's up, Quahog? I can only spell my name right. It took me talk about names. I was probably 10, 11 when I finally learned how to spell my middle name. Never learned how to spell it until I was.
And your
probably
middle name is
4th grade.
Al, isn't it?
No, it's Anthony. I just never learned how to spell until I was about 11, 12, somewhere in there, 4th grade.
I think that's about the time when most people learn that they even have a middle name.
Oh, is it?
Well, not now. See, with me, I knew it from 2 years old on because my mother used it when I was in trouble. So
They do that. Are you from the South?
no, but my mother was.
All of my family uses my whole name when they are talking to me.
You're in trouble when your spouse or your parent uses, like, if your name is Elizabeth. I mean, I'm not picking on the name Elizabeth. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people call them Beth or Lizzie or whatever.
Lizard.
And they go, Elizabeth Marie Smith. When they use that entire name, you're in trouble.
Oh yeah. Yes.
It's like, what did I do? That's your response to them saying your name's cool.
Jonathan Anthony's the third. Get your ass in this house right now.
That's what I'm saying. Now that's just a fictitious name I made up. So if your name is actually that, I'm sorry, but yeah, I just come to my head. Miss Coiker says when they use your whole name, you're screwed.
Yep.
You know, I don't ever remember my wife using my whole name.
Even still to today,
When she addresses me, she does it.
my cousins all call me by my full name every time I talk to them.
How funny.
Really?
But when I was a toddler, I insisted on it. Now
Oh.
it bothers me.
Interesting.
I see. Hey, a lot of people in prison do that thing. Hey, you tell me my full name or you don't call me shit.
So did they call you shit?
No, they did.
Well, you said don't call me shit, and I'm
Oh.
like, did they call you shit?
No, I ain't been to prison, but I know a few people that have.
I know a few
I've
people
never
that
been.
should.
I know a bunch of people that should. Donald Trump starting. Okay, never mind. We'll start.
Wrong channel for that one.
This ain't
Bob.
my channel, so I don't care about the politics. It's up to
yeah.
Sterling on that.
All right.
But I do believe that most politicians belong in prison.
Almost
Most?
almost all of them. Almost all of them are cheats and scammers and swindlers and whatever.
Well, they wouldn't get there if they wasn't.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. It's yeah, man. It's a setup. I'm done with it. I want to not vote no more, but then what good does that do? Because then I don't know. It's all a scam. They're all the same, and it's going where it's going, and there's no outlet for the people. We the people have no more say, in my
No, we
opinion.
don't.
Only because we don't say it.
We say it, but
I vote every
Most of
presidential
America it just sits back and lets things happen. I think that's going to change soon, but
yeah.
I don't see a
I
lot of
agree with
people taking a lot of action. They sit back and complain about it a lot, and they yell
My-
about it, and they,
my-
But
My
there
view
are-
on my
Go
view
ahead,
on the
Keith.
presidential election is, you know how some people they'll vote against someone. I never do that. I vote no matter if they're two bad people or two good people. I vote for whichever one I think will be best.
Mhm.
Well,
I
that's
don't- even if I
that's
don't like the person. That's
That's
why
a
I vote.
conundrum. They
Have
put
to like
both. They put two like people against each other, and so either way, whoever wins, you're fucked.
Even,
When Ross-
even if I don't like neither one of them, I still vote for who I think will be best in the position. That's
When
just the way
Ross
I am.
Perot
I
ran,
never, ever, ever cast a vote because I
You
don't
don't have
like
to go bowling with them.
I
That's
voted
right. You
for
don't have
Ross-
to go bowling
I
with him.
voted for Ross Perot, knowing he would not win, but I thought that he was the best man at the time.
That was what, 94 or 92,
Yes.
90 or
90.
something?
Same with me. I voted Ross Perot, and
voted for him.
and I voted Bernie Sanders. Believe it or not, and
I'm sorry.
I believe that of you, Pops. I just don't understand why.
I don't think they gave us two bad choices.
It just gets me when people say,
I
"Who'd you
don't
vote for?"
like either one of them personally.
Yeah,
I don't like either one of them personally, but
It gets me when
But there's
someone
a big difference between the two.
yeah.
when you know how they have them polls when people are leaving the exiting the
Exit
voting,
polls.
and people are leaving, and people ask them questions. How'd you cast your vote? Oh, I voted against this guy, and I'm like, what? I just think that's wrong. I don't think someone should
Well,
vote against.
You know, if they-
ask me how I cast my vote, I would say with black ink on a piece of paper.
There
if
you
they
go.
only give you two choices, and they both suck, then what the fuck? What are you gonna do, man? I
You
don't.
have to sit there and go through them and think which one is best.
No, none of them are best. The guy who's
There's always
best.
one that's better than the other.
My
One's
neighbor
gonna
is
take your milk,
best.
and one's just going to take your money
My
to buy
brother
it.
across the street is better than all 7 of them.
But
I
you're-
would rather.
Well, here's the thing. We have historical data on both of them. One of them was better than the other.
So,
that's
Trump-
that's a good thing. I mean, you
I
can.
mean,
you
I'm
can
sorry,
measure-
Sterling. I didn't mean to bring politics into your shit.
Don't worry about it, Pops.
I'm trying to keep my side neutral here.
But you know what, Pops? I think that that's one of the problems nowadays is that people haven't learned how to disagree, and they should.
Yeah,
Because even though
agree.
we disagree on things, we should still be able to discuss them.
yeah, exactly.
And walk
Like
away friends.
adults.
It's only thoughts. It's only ideas, opinions.
Because if I don't hear my opposition's opinion, I can't really make an intelligent choice.
That's true.
Like if you're only
100%.
watching Fox News and you don't hear what I mean, even though they all lie, this is a bad example. I'm sorry I even use this example, but if you're only using one political opinions or listening to one political opinion and not listening to the other, then you can't make an intelligent choice. You have to be able to put it all together, mix it around, and pick out what you like.
That's what I do not. That's
If
what I
one
do not
side
like
you
about
like
AI.
a little bit more than the other, then that's the side you go to.
That's what I don't like about AI. I know it's making everything better, but when you search
It's making everything better. What the hell?
it
Who
will
said
in the
that?
long run. In the long run, it will. Right
Oh
now,
my
it's still in
God.
its infancy.
I just don't understand when it became so taboo, because I remember my parents. I remember as a child my parents sitting with people that didn't necessarily were of opposite parties or whatever, and they would just talk about stuff.
Now
And
people just get divorced over it.
they do.
Yeah.
Walk away
Families,
friends.
like
I've
families,
had.
Yep.
like I don't
man.
get it.
When I was growing
Talk
up,
about it and walk away friends.
our next door neighbor was a communist. Great friends with my dad, who grew up a Democrat.
Wait, was he in a commune?
No, he was a
Then
communist.
he's not a communist.
Yes, he
Okay,
is. He's a
next.
political communist. With great friends with my dad. They played chess together all the time. After my dad died, this guy taught me how to play chess when I was a toddler because he missed playing chess with my dad. Across the street, my godparents were Roman Catholic Republicans. All three of them were as far apart politically as they could be, but they were all best friends.
Bro, that's what it is. We're all
That's
human.
how it should be.
Let me tell you something. If you're
There isn't no Republicans.
When
We
you're-
invented that shit.
when you're
There's
in the
all there's
military-
humans and there's humans. That's it.
right. When you're in the military, if you're in the trenches and you got somebody to your right and to your left that you're depending on keeping you safe or versa versa, you're not asking them what political party they are affiliated with.
Oh, you like Trump? Fuck it.
have
I'm gonna let you die. I'm gonna let you die.
You have
Fuck
to
it.
judge. You have to judge people by their character, and people. I think that
Or
people,
you don't have to
people-
judge people at all, in my opinion. Who are we to judge anybody?
I don't mean judge. When I say that, I
Okay.
don't mean that
I
I'm
know.
judging. I mean like deciding whether or not you want to go bowling with them or whatever. You be friends with who you're friends with, not because of their political affiliation. If it bothers you, just agree not to talk about it. That's all. But
Same thing with
religion.
Yeah, man. Yep. And flat Earth. You don't tell your friend that you think the Earth is flat, because then all of a sudden, oh, what?
Neither one
You're
of you
that
are
stupid? Are you so
neither-
fucking retarded? What?
Neither one of you are ever going to change the
Alrighty
other
then.
one's mind. So what is even the point,
We also
right?
don't talk
And
about
at
each
the
other's
end of the
bank account.
day, at the end of the day,
Nobody
Whether they
is
believe in
right.
flat Earth
Nobody's
or
wrong.
not. Yeah,
Yeah.
and whether they believe in flat Earth or not, can they cook a steak? That's all I care about, right?
I cook a mean steak. I tell you what.
What I was talking about, let me
Go to
say
dinner.
something real quick because I got to get up. What I was talking about, what I don't like about AI being in its infancy right now is when you go to search for something, and like Paula was saying, you want opposing opinions so you can make a correct judgment, a correct guesstimation of what it is. I don't like AI because if you search for something, that's all they show you right now.
Yeah.
It's not giving you, like if you're searching for
Okay.
Republicans or Democrats, whichever one you search for first, that's the only thing you're going to get for a long time. All right.
And
I'm
so
Depends on
also,
the program.
oh, you're leaving? Oh,
Oh
my.
no, Angel's right here.
It's
Okay.
right at 10 o'clock.
So
We're
check
getting ready
this
to
out.
shut down
As
here.
far as AI, AI is
Welcome back,
becoming.
Angel.
They can make fake videos. They can invent stories. They can write songs, and pretty much for in the next 20 years, everything could be fucking AI. No natural
But
human art or
every
anything.
AI program there is out there, and there are more than one, they're all limited by their programmers.
Programmer.
For now,
Till they
they
teach
are.
themselves, till they learn to program themselves.
Yeah.
They
Hi,
copy
Silver.
like real.
Technology doubles every fucking 3 or 4 days.
Good morning, hi ho.
Hi ho, good morning.
Hi ho in
Thanks
the
for calling
house.
in. Everybody, thank you for coming by today. I appreciate it greatly.
Well, thank
We
you
love
for
you,
doing
brother.
it, Sterling.
I gotta head out. You guys have a blessed
Oh,
week.
I've got a
week.
busy ass day today.
See you
I gotta
later.
pay
see
all
you
my
tomorrow.
bills. I gotta go shopping.
Sterling, you
Gotta
have
go
a
Won't see
busy
you tomorrow,
ass.
Friday.
I
So
knew it.
if you guys come across a family of one of our fallen heroes, thank them because that's what this weekend's all about. So,
Yes, it is.
all right, love you guys. Bye.
And
Love you, Paula.
Love
tomorrow
you.
on Friday
Love
on
ya.
Angel's channel, same time, different bat channel. Actually, it's a squirrel channel.
See you tomorrow, Angel.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Sterling, for letting me come up.
Oh, absolutely, Victoria. Anytime, darling.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Bye. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed day and weekend coming up. But I will see you at Angels mañana.
Love
Peace
and
out.
respect. Peace.
Love and respect, Pops.